Okay, this is light from the window because it's bright and sunny out. But like, I can't really move out of its way. So you guys, I've made so many videos about gay bars in LA, gay bars in New York City, gay bars here, there, wherever. But I've never actually done a video on my favorite gay bar, ever. I did make a video about Eastern Bloc. For those of you who are curious, check that out on my channel. Classic, infamous New York City gay bar, which is no longer in existence. However, I have to say I do think there is one bar that for me trumps even Eastern Bloc. And now that the bars here in Miami have reopened since the pandemic of coronavirus, I feel like it's time to talk about this. So the bar in question is Twist. Those of you who have been to Miami, I'm sure you're familiar with Twist. Twist is like the gay bar of Miami Beach. And it's funny because there is a big gay community here. It is a big like gay destination, Miami Beach, but there's actually few gay bars in this area. And the other ones, a lot of them like rotate in and out. Like they open one day, they close the next because it's difficult for them to survive here. I guess the community is just not big enough, / there's so many bars in the area to begin with that maybe it's also just harder for gay bars to compete. I'm not really sure what it is, but what's funny is Twist has never gone away. It's been here for quite some time. And the reason I like Twist, call me a classic Gemini, call me whatever you want, Twist is like a labyrinth the first time you go there. There's so many rooms inside. Let's see, when you come in, I'm gonna see if I can count all of them. There's the first bar at the entrance, which is kind of like, it feels like an old time, like pub kind of scene. Then you enter a courtyard, and I'll never forget the first time I went to Twist and I was like, oh, there's an outdoor area to this bar. And I remember it was windy and the palm trees were kind of like waving in the wind. There was just like a mystique about it. I think as somebody who lived so long in New York City, I was just mesmerized to think I can just sit there and drink my drink in this like paradise kind of environment. So there's a courtyard, and then next to the courtyard, there's a bar full of, I don't know if we can call them strippers, I guess go-go dancers who are mostly naked, but you know, they have underwear on or whatever, Speedos on, and they give like lap dances, and it's like a whole other vibe. Then there's another room on the other side of the courtyard, which I think people actually call the Latin room because they just play Latin music. Okay, now it's on my face. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna move over here. So then upstairs at Twist, you have 3 rooms. You have one that again is more of like a traditional dive bar, sports bar kind of vibe. Not really ostentatious or conspicuous like other typical gay bars or other parts of even Twist. And then you have a dance floor in a big room that also has a bar area. And the cool thing about the bar area there, it's like 360, like in the movies, where you see like a club and the bar is like a rectangle, like there's bartenders inside a rectangle and they're serving people 360, kind of like that. And then there's another room, another bar area upstairs, which for some reason is always the place that gets most packed, to the point where now, making this video after the coronavirus pandemic, they will let people in through a line. Like you have to wait in line to get into the smaller room, but there's nothing that special about it. It's just yet another room with another playlist going. So as somebody who gets bored very easily, likes to explore, likes a change of scenery, it's actually really great because you have a different vibe in every room, and it's such a huge bar that there's always gonna be some part of the bar that's not packed if you hate packed places. And at a certain hour, there will definitely be parts of the bar that are packed if you are into that kind of like bar chaos at 2 a.m. Also, if you're one of those people who after going to the bar, first thing you do is go get like a burger or pizza because you just want to like soak up the booze. It's in that perfect neighborhood where there's all these like trashy $3 fast food joints. What I also love about a bar like this, being in Miami, is that you see all kinds of guys there, like all kinds of backgrounds, tourists visiting from Latin America, a lot of tourists from other parts of the country, other parts of the globe in general. There's like a myriad of identities and faces and backgrounds. So, you know, that's always refreshing. When I think about when I lived in Los Angeles, I always felt like everybody kind of looked the same at most bars that I went to. So it's nice to have that as well. If you've ever been to Twist, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. And if you have a favorite gay bar, let me know in the comments.